Guys, hit that like button down below in 5 seconds if you are hyped for the new season, Season 4, and all of the Marvel characters that have come out. Alright guys, welcome back to another Fortnite video, and in this one, I'm going to be showing you all of the bosses, including Iron Man, Wolverine and his claws, Groot, Silver Surfer, Dr. Doom, things like that, and we're also going to be going over like the mythic weapons, the vault location stuff. A very helpful video. If you do find it helpful, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more fun videos helping you guys out. And if you appreciate this and want to help support me, you can do so by using code TheLlamaSir in the item shop or for the battle pass as an epic partner that helps support the channel, and I appreciate it a ton. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump on into it here. Alright guys, so here we are on the map itself. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first boss on the list. But basically, as we head into this location, you can see that Doom's Domain, new location discovered. This is where the first boss can be found. Now, there's this over here, which is House Doom, and oh my goodness, we already found Dr. Doom. He can spawn at, you know, a few different locations. I didn't actually expect him to spawn here right away. That's not the best timing. We gotta go through and pick up a weapon. Oh my goodness, everything is on fire. Here we go. We've got a chest and a shotgun. So let's see, where exactly did Dr. Doom go? He's got to be in one of these, right? Oh yeah, I hear him behind me. Okay, so wow, there he is over there. We got to be a little bit careful. He's got some crazy weapons, but if we pull up the shotgun right here, go for the headshot, that deals a ton of damage. Just a little bit more, just like that. As you can see, we got Dr. Doom. That is the first boss, so let's see exactly what he drops here. Eliminate him. He drops 3 different things. Obviously, the one is the key card, so let's go ahead and pick that up. I'll show you where the vault is in just a second, but I'm more curious about the different mythic items that he drops. As you can see, you've got Dr. Doom's arcane gauntlets and Dr. Doom's mystical bomb. This one is super interesting. I've used it a little bit before, but basically if you run out here, you can use your trigger or whatever to charge up this, you know, orb, and then toss the orb, and it does a ton of damage. As you can see right there, there's even a henchman inside of that house. That's kind of hilarious. Oh no, he found us. Also, if you take a look down at the bottom, it does take a bit to recharge, so you can't just use it over and over again. Something to keep in mind right there with that. But let's see how quickly you can throw it. So I'm just going to press the button quick. So yeah, it does take a while to actually charge up. So another thing to just take note of. Now let's take a look at Dr. Doom's arcane gauntlets. Maybe we can use this against that bot over there. Oh, he's right outside. So yeah, we just use our triggers, and it's actually tough to aim, but I think it does splash damage maybe? Well, it is unlimited ammo, and it does do a little bit of splash damage, but it's honestly kind of hard to use. I'm not a huge fan of that. Either way, let's go over to the vault and show you where it is. It's basically under the soccer field, so we need to head all the way over there. Put on a disguise as well, and then here is the vault at the end underground. So we're just going to swipe that key card, and these bots won't move unless we like toss something at them, so let's do that. There we go, we sent them flying. Either way, it opens up the vault, so let's go inside. You've got all of these chests here to grab easy loot. Got 3 of the henchman chests scattered around. Or actually 4 henchman chests. That's awesome. This is really good. And then a supply drop as well, which is pretty solid. And if you go into this, you will teleport out. So pretty cool for the first one. Alright guys, but next up for the items or bosses and things like that, you see these jets fly around, right? These will always fly around at the start of a match. There are 4 of them, and they also start out with a little indicator of where they are going to land. Now, as we head on down here, you've probably seen a bit about this. They have like the Iron Man type drones floating around them, and then also the AI bots and things like that, the Tony Stark robot bots. We don't actually want to go too close. We're gonna need to get an item first of all. So let's go up here towards log jam, and where's all I want is one little item. How about right in here? All right, perfect. This will do. So yeah, there are a bunch of AI bots here, but you can get boss weapons from these guys. So let me show you exactly how that works. Let's just try and eliminate as many bots as we can. It is a little bit random, so we're going to have to hopefully just get them from one of these. So eliminate that final bot right there. And also, if you go up to them, you can actually hack them if you hold this button right here. So I'll go ahead and do that just to show you how it works. So there we go. He's on our side now. But let's eliminate these other bots and see if we can get one of the new mythic mythic items, and we didn't get it, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to keep trying. We did get the new, like, AR, though, which is pretty cool. I don't really like it that much. Guys, I just got 2 of the brand new mythic items, and I'll explain to you a better way of actually getting these, but I need to sort of leave this area and go somewhere a little bit more quiet so I can show you exactly how these work. I also need health, like, really bad, but let's hide in here for a second. So basically, I figured out that if you destroy those things right there, those flying things, they actually have a way better chance of getting you the new mythic items. I got both of them, like, really fast from there, but as you can see, the first one is Silver Surfer's Board, a mythic item. Launch into the air and carve up the skies with Silver Surfer's Board. Reactivate to cancel early. So that's really cool. That's another one of the new mythic items right here, or weapons, or whatever you want to call it. Then if you go over to this one, Groot's Bramble Shield. Be enveloped in Groot's Embrace. Block incoming damage and heal nearby players. Reactivate to cancel early. I am Groot. That's awesome right there. So first things first, let's use the Groot's Bramble Shield so that we can gain a little bit health back. We're just going to use the trigger, and there we go. We're inside of the Bramble Shield, and we're gaining back 20 health super fast. Now, it does need a bit to recharge, as you can see down there, but we did gain a bunch of health back, and again, it should protect us from incoming damage while we are inside of that ball. Now, I want to use it a little bit more here, just so I can keep testing it out and make sure I know how it works. Okay, so yeah, if you use the trigger right away, it cancels out of that. That's definitely something to keep in mind. Bramble Shield, go. Let's see if it gives you shield or anything like that. All right, I don't think it does, but yeah, you can't double jump or anything. You kind of just, you know, jump around with it. It's not like a baller or anything. So pretty interesting right there, but now let's take a look at the Silver Surfer's Board. This one I'm super interested in as well. I messed around with it a little bit. So basically, you use your trigger, your fire button, whatever you want to call it, and you will get launched up into the air, and then you'll pull out the Silver Surfer's Board, and you'll be able to glide around with it, which is pretty awesome. So there we go. We're just gliding around. It's good to, like, get some movement, and then it'll recharge in 25 seconds as well. Something to keep in mind there. But yeah, together, these are some very good movement items that can help you get out of build battles. And oh, look at that. We can, like, break through stuff with the Bramble Shield. That's pretty awesome. What is going on here? Why is this dude? I don't feel safe. Bramble Shield activate. We get to test it out with some damage and stuff. So yeah, it protects us fully from the damage and everything. That's awesome. Oh, there's another guy. Why are there so many people? We get to escape though. Look at that. You get to see the items in action. Sweet. But that's not the end of the items right here, because we do know that there are more items in the game or coming out soon. By the way, guys, if you want to know how to get Mjolnir the pickaxe, I'm starting to upload challenge guides again on my second channel. So if you missed my old challenge guides here on the main channel, I've already shown you how to do the 2 main challenges this week. But yeah, guys, there are 3 other bosses to talk about right now, and those have, like, individual abilities of their own that are super cool. So let's get into it. The first of which is Iron Man. Now, so far, Iron Man isn't in the game, but he is going to be in the near future, because as we saw in the Battle Pass trailer, he does in fact have a special ability that can be used, or at least found on the map itself. And like you can see right there, we don't get a very good look at it, but it looks like he maybe charges up a beam and fires it from his chest, and that, you know, obviously deals a lot of damage towards the enemies and things like that. And with that being said, it's definitely looking like we're going to get an Iron Man location, because there's so many Iron Man themed things on the map. Like, he even has a workshop over in this general area, which is pretty interesting. So that's where I'm expecting him to show up as a boss in the near future. But as of right now, that's what we know about Iron Man. Next up, we have Wolverine, which is another one that isn't in the game yet, but is going to be soon, because we saw it in the Battle Pass trailer. And I mean, just take a look at this right here. You can see Wolverine clawing through enemies and things like that, and then jumping and spinning. So his special ability is going to be those claws, and it's going to be more of a melee weapon, or whatever you want to call it, that you will be able to pick up. And we're not 100% sure where this one is going to be found. It shows it at that like Titan or whatever graveyard, Sentinel, something like that. I'm forgetting the name. Comment down below if you know, but that one's going to be very cool. And then the final mythic boss and item and thing like that we know of. Obviously, there's going to be a bunch of vaults with these abilities as well. But the final one that we know of is She-Hulk. She has like a smash ability where she jumps into the air and then smashes down to deal damage. You can see that in the trailer as well. Now that one is very similar to power-ups we've seen in the past in the game, but it looks pretty powerful, more of like a close range melee item that can also be used to get out of situations. Like if you're in a build fight and you need to leave, you could use this to escape pretty easily. So there's multiple things you can use these special mythic items for. And as for the location of this character, I'm not 100% sure where she would be. There's no location that I think really fits at the moment, but definitely it seems like more locations are going to be added soon. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications for more videos like this helping you out in Fortnite. Also, you can check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now. Be sure to check out my second channel for the challenge guide. Subscribe there. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one.